Alright. Hi! We tried to record this earlier, but my camera died, so we're doing it again. The last video we posted was, like, the 20 questions or whatever, but the audio was really bad and we weren't in our top physique, as they say. So we're just gonna redo it.
Who's there? Who's there, as they say?
Wait. Gotta laugh.
Plagiarism.
We're gonna copyright strike. Okay, so we're just redoing it in like 2 or 3 parts. It's like 5-minute videos for your short attention span enjoyment. So, here we go. Questions. Number 1.
Full name.
Mine is gay. It's Ross Malone Breezy. Ross is very American. Malone is Hebrew, I think. And Breezy is German.
Why we weren't doing anything, we should have just looked the origin of your name.
True.
Mine's French. My name is Ariel Jeanette Williams. The first part is French and German. My middle name, though, and my last name is African American.
2. Zodiac sign. I'm a Virgo. I have a bunch of other stuff like the rising and the moon and the Jupiter, but I don't remember them.
And I'm a Cancer. Moving on.
No wonder. Okay. That's not an offensive joke, I promise. Okay. 3 fears.
I don't like bugs that involve sleeping with you.
Bed bugs.
Or any type of bug, period. Unless it's like...
I like bugs, except for bed bugs and I kind of like, except for bed bugs and pinchers.
So I don't like any type of bugs that are in your bed. I don't like heights very much, but I'll get on a roller coaster because I'm a fool. And let's see, what was the other one I said?
The dark? No,
that was you.
I'm sorry, I'm a fool. I don't remember. She said she was afraid of something else. Okay, mine is just basically the dark and crowds, I guess, like congested groups of people, and I don't have a third one.
Alright, so
3 things I love.
I love people. I love my family, which is people. I love people, family. I love nature, and I love animals.
I like people, but only some people. I don't want to sound emo, but it's like some people, because some people are nice. I like music, even more emo.
You love much you.
And girls. I just love them. They're great. My best friend.
Right here. And then we're best friends, and then we have 2 kidistic.
Who's a YouTuber.
Alex.
And then Carlos, who doesn't do anything.
Were we not supposed to reveal his name?
I don't care what he thinks anymore, because he didn't talk to us for like a month. So
well, Alex, had no way to contact
Alex, if you're watching this, suck my entire chode. Okay.
I love you. I'm sorry.
Last song I listened to, I Think You Freaky by D. Antwoord. That's all we listen to anymore. We listen to 21 Pilots, Panic at the Disco, and D. Antwoord. That's literally all we do anymore.
Because we're super mainstream.
But they're not. No, D. Antwoord isn't even mainstream. Mainstream. They're mainstream in like South Africa. Okay. 4 turn-ons.
Spanking, bondage, naughty words, and neck kisses, and kisses anywhere.
That's
bites.
Cute. Yeah, spanking's really good, and choking. Dark husky voices, and when they're like
the morning voices.
Yeah,
where it's like scratchy.
Or like when they're when they're like like you've been a bad girl / boy / person.
You've been a bad person.
It would be like you've been a bad baby for like a non-binary person, I guess. Okay, 4 turn-offs.
bad grammar. If you're like texting me and you have terrible grammar or like your spelling's off,
or like you like when you type in the asterisk, you're like touches your neck. Like, no thanks, buddy.
Or I hate when like they like burp or they do something nasty where you're trying to get like freaky or that's too. Let's see, like. Just anything unsanitary. I don't have that many turn-offs, but like anything gross.
If you're like disrespectful, basically. Like.
Yeah, that's a turn-off too.
Like it's not even. It's just like annoying at this point. Like we get it. You're a white supremacist. You're sexist. Get it. We got it. Okay. Top of the food chain. Or like, because I like confidence, but not if it's like I am so much better than you. I am extremely ahead of you. Unless it's like in the middle of doing the freaky, then it's like, okay, yes, yeah. I'm garbage, treat me like shit. But if it's like outside of that and you're like, oh, I'm so much better than you, then it's not cool.
Not at all, not even the slightest. Like, if you're doing it to be cool, then
it's not that too. When you try to be cool, like, you're not cool. We're all not cool. We get it. We understand.
Let's do it a little bit longer.
Yeah, I figured. And I don't have a fourth one because I am very easy. Okay. How many tattoos or piercings do we have?
I have 5 piercings. I have 3 on this ear, 2 in my cartilage, and then I have 1 on my cartilage and 1 at the bottom. And I plan on getting my nose done soon, 2 on my nose. Maybe lip piercings, and I want my belly button pierced, and then I plan on getting a bunch of sleeves. Really nice,
very intricate
sleeve.
I have 2 piercings, but I don't ever use the top one. And I have a nose piercing I guess I could still use, but it's like really tiny, and I closed that forever ago. I think that's all I have, actually. And then I want to get stretched ears, and maybe an eyebrow piercing, and maybe one of the septums that like is just like the rod that goes through. That'd be kind of cool. And I want to get sleeves and stuff too, like little itty bitty tattoos everywhere. That'd be cool. And we'll do one more. Not the Tumblr one. How I feel right now.
I could be better. One of my friends passed away, and I'm still kind of like iffy about it. And some of my other friends have been going through tough times, and that kind of like makes me a little bit upset. My family's been going through a tough time right now. I haven't talked to some of my friends in a while, which makes me a little upset. So when I'm with Ross, I feel better, but like it still lingers a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of like distracting yourself.
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't know the kid who died, Will, but it's like still sad, you know, because like all of my friends are really depressed about it.
Yeah.
In this very moment, like specifically right this very second, I feel okay. But in the grand scheme of things, stuff is like not shitty, but like subpar. You know, it's like when you go to like this fancy restaurant that all your friends have told you about, probably the Cheesecake Factory, and you go and everyone's like, oh, it's so fucking good, and you go and you get the fucking baked macaroni and cheese and the fucking strawberry milkshake, and it's not good at all. But it's like, it's good, but it's like leaves a bad taste in your mouth. You don't really know why. Maybe it's raw. Maybe it's Gordon Ramsay has been yelling at you in your head because it's not good enough. It's raw. It's frozen. I don't know. That was a really bad metaphor. But
I don't know what you're talking about anymore.
Basically, it's just like when I'm doing something else, it's like fine. Like when I'm with Ariel, or when I'm with like doing art or doing school. When my mind is off my issues, I'm like, okay, I'm doing great. But then when it's back on the issues and I have nothing to distract me, I'm like, oh, life sucks. But it's like, whatever. Right now, I'm okay. And that's all that matters. I'm okay. That's the end of our part 1. We'll leave links in the descriptions for the other ones if they've posted yet. Like and subscribe.
And we'll leave a link for Kidistic.
Whatever his name is. And then
Alex, my friend, my Asian wasabi challenger that I made like a wall.
In the last video, the most recent one he posted, he eats wasabi and talks about licking a wall.
And it's called Help.
It's pretty wild, and I agree with it. Okay, that's us. Bye. We're gonna have to learn how to edit this part out because this last couple of seconds of me all up in the camera isn't exactly what I would call a great intro.